Welcome, everybody. This is Life on Shuffle, Wednesday, February the 12th, 2025. We're in the studio tonight, live on the Facebook page. We got some folks coming in there. Around the room, my beautiful wife Kayla's in the house. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. Kind of a good Wednesday for you?
It was quiet.
Quiet today?
Yes.
Very foggy outside. The weather was not good. It was very foggy. And tomorrow's supposed to be more foggy.
Yeah, it was pretty foggy on the way over here.
It's still foggy.
Yeah, you can't really see.
And it's supposed to be foggy again in the morning. That's him. Zach Attack is back. How are you?
I'm good. Dry. It's like wet out there.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Fresh off of running up down the court a little bit. Got you a little exercise?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Everything good there?
No.
No big tosses or no problems?
I tossed a parent today.
Well, every time I talk to you, you're throwing somebody out of a game.
No, this is like the second parent this year.
I know of a parent of mine that got thrown out of a game.
Oh yeah, what
Two
happened?
of them.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
They were associated with me, and the umpire didn't, or the referee didn't like me, so they threw them out.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
Well, this one here, there was a no call on the other side of the court, and she didn't like it, so she came down from the stands, came onto the court.
Oh, no.
And told me I missed the call. I said I didn't see it, and the partner didn't see it. And she said, "You know what? You're a little beat."
Dang.
And I was like, "Well, you're gone
straight out of the everything, just onto the court."
Onto the court.
What kind of? We got to get some security around.
You know
here.
what's crazy is
Dang.
it was the first quarter.
My lands.
It was the first quarter.
So
Can we build walls? We need to build walls around the court.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's time to barricade people out.
They wonder why people don't. My kids don't want to play, and why they can't find referees, and they can't find coaches.
That's bad.
It's not good.
This is crazy.
Yeah, no wonder people are a little upset. All right,
But
so tonight's a big night. We're super stoked about it. We've been talking a lot about it. The 90s country music bracket we've been doing all week. Tonight is finals night. Where hopefully we crown a winner. We have some folks on Facebook that's ready. We're going to get started in on that. We'll go through the days as we go through this. We have those. They're kind of boring for the last couple of days. February's kind of that month. It's just, you're waiting on spring.
Yeah.
A lot of rain coming this weekend. Snow next week. We never know what we're going to get.
We got NASCAR coming though.
Oh, it's a good time to make a left turn.
Yep. Sometimes they make a right.
Anyway, so we're down to our Elite Eight. We got to fill in one. Trouble versus Sold. We put it out on Facebook for a vote. Sold won like 5-1. It wasn't even close.
Yes.
So Sold by John Michael Montgomery is in the Elite Eight.
That just shows that our Facebook audience has no taste.
You're wrong.
It happens. It happens. But that's what they picked, so we'll go with it. It's fine. That's why we put them out there. So Sold's the winner. All right, so we're in the Elite Eight. We're going to start in the East. We're going to go ahead and get started so we can get up to the Final Four.
We're going right in.
Right in, folks. Everybody's up late tonight. We're right into this. We're going to get a Final Four. Our first one, for some reason, this song is still in there. But you do have the 1 seed, which is Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. And he is taking on, that song is taking on Every Light in the House is On by Trace Adkins.
Yep.
For some reason, the 14 seed in basketball, has a 14 seed ever got this far?
They've gotten to the Elite Eight.
Well, this should be the end, because this is Every Light in the House is On.
I know we had a couple years ago, we had a 10 seed in the Final
We did.
Four. Yeah.
What was,
San Diego State was like a 9.
yeah, what was the, Chicago Lloyd, or what was that?
Oh,
Sister Jean?
Loyola.
Chicago? Were they 11, weren't they?
Yeah, they were up. They were down there.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway.
All right, so start voting on Facebook, folks. If you're watching, you got Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. Every Light in the House is On. Friends in Low Places is one of those songs that's, just a real staple in country music. You play it all, sing along. We've talked about it tremendously about that. Every Light in the House is On is a Trace Adkins tune. How did we get here? Every Light in the House is On took down Dumas Walker out of Kentucky Headhunters, which I was a little surprised at that. I thought for sure that Dumas would beat that, but it didn't. So it's in there.
Nobody wanted that bottle of ski.
Or a burger slaw. Burger with slaw and a bottle of ski. Did they have fries?
Bring,
Yes.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I know where you can get a good slaw burger.
Where you get a good slaw burger?
The Curvette.
What is it?
It's in English.
Where's the Curvette?
It's in English.
Oh.
English, Indiana.
Not in Spanish?
Nope.
We need to go. Wait, I've been there. Is that little place on the right down past the JC?
Yes.
Oh, see? I knew that. All right. Every Light in the House is On. Friends in Low Places. We'll go around the table. Charles is in the house. We have an extra vote. We'll start with Charlesy.
Friends in Low Places.
Friends in Low Places. Zach,
Every light in the house is on.
why did you pick that song?
He's just
Because-
going
He's
with
serious.
it.
No, I am being serious.
Okay.
'Cause he
It's a
sings
better.
it
It's
every
better.
day.
It's a better lyrically written song than Friends in Low Places. Makes more sense. It's more of a country song.
And it's towards us dads that watch that thing spin like a top.
Well, yeah, but that's not the only reason. It's just written better.
All right, Friends in Low Places, 1 for Charlesy. Every light in the house is on for Zach. Kayla,
Friends.
Friends in Low Places, it's 2-1. I'm going Friends in Low Places, makes it 3-1 because it's a good song. He tips his cap. He's kind of like the big FU type thing. I'm sticking it right into your grill. So it's 3-1. As we look on Facebook, we've got 1, 2, 3 for Friends in Low Places so far. So that makes it what, 6-1?
We got 2 for every light.
And you got 2 for every light in the house is on. So that makes it 6-3 right now on the voting.
And then, we got another one on every light.
Every light makes it 6-4. Who's Thomas Bierman? Is that a nephew?
That's my cousin too.
Another cousin. So you're pulling all the stops tonight, bringing in your family. Is that what you're doing? You're
Well,
trying to overload the votes.
Well, Thomas and Kelsey Thomas is my cousin, and Kelsey's my married cousin, or my cousin married in.
Right. So right now it's 6-4 for a Final Four berth.
What do you call that? Cousin-in-law.
Cousin by
6-4
marriage.
for a Final Four
Sure.
berth. Friends in Low
Cousin by
Places
marriage.
has the lead, folks.
6-4.
So you're pulling all the stops out.
Hey, you know what? Everybody.
How much did you pay these people?
I didn't pay
Okay.
nothing. They just know that they know good music, and they know that Garth Brooks probably killed people.
I'm gonna.
What are you
share
talking
it.
about? I don't think.
We talked about this before. There's a theory out there that he might be a serial killer
Garth Brooks?
because in the 90s, every place he went to and toured, there was people found dead.
No,
Look up- look up-
nobody's
false.
listening to that.
Yes,
This is
look up
fake
Tom.
news.
Look up Tom Segura.
Who?
Some-
You can't even say the guy's name.
Well,
This fake news.
Tom Segura.
Sakura.
Look him up and look up Garth Brooks, and you'll see it.
All right, well, it's 6-4. Nobody else is voting.
Oh,
Going-
I got another vote. 2 more votes for every light.
I don't see it.
Well, they're on there.
I don't see it.
I see them.
Where are the bodies, Garth?
I told you. I told you. Thomas knows. Where are the bodies, Garth?
Right now, it's 6-4.
Garth
Friends in
didn't
Low
do
Places. I think it's going once, going twice. Friends in Low Places makes the Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places makes the Final Four.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. I just don't like it.
I hear it.
The other one's better.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't like the Garth song. Period.
Period.
Says
Period. Period.
Period.
Period. 100%.
Period. That's the song. That's the word. All right, let's go down to the Midwest. This is a good one. All right, the Midwest. Straight Tequila Night. John Anderson. Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox. Joe Diffie. If you're on Facebook, start voting as you hear this.
John Anderson.
Straight Tequila Night by John Anderson. He's just a swinging.
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 Swinging. That was cute. And then you've got Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox, If I Die.
He ain't afraid of dying.
He ain't afraid of dying. It's just the thought of being dead.
And he's propped up next to the jukebox.
And he's propped up on the jukebox. Next to the jukebox.
Yeah.
Would you walk up to a jukebox and play a song with a dead man laying next to it?
I don't know. Dead people don't scare me.
No, they don't me either. I'm just saying, would you do it?
Yeah, sure.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't.
Guy laying there dead, waiting on EMS, you just gonna throw on a song?
No, he's not waiting on EMS.
No, he's already dead.
He's dead.
Oh.
He just don't want to.
Okay, so it's like a funeral thing, right? So, I mean, would you do that? Play a song for him? Or is that what song would you play?
K13 is your favorite song. That's not even the right. That's not even the right thing.
I would probably start off with a tune by Queen. Another One Bites the Dust.
Oh.
Oh, that would be a good
That'd
one.
be a song I would play.
Or I would go with Zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Okay, so here we go. Straight Tequila Night. Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox for a trip to the Final Four. Kayla.
Prop me up.
Propping her up. Zach.
I'm going straight tequila.
Straight Tequila Night. 1-1. Charlesy.
Prop me up.
Prop Me Up. 2-1. I'm going Straight Tequila Night just because of John Anderson's voice in the song.
That's good.
And the fact K13 is really important. So right now it's
J13.
2-2.
What?
What'd you pick?
It's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
Okay.
Tequila 3, Tequila 4, Tequila 5, Tequila 6, Tequila 7.
Tequila.
Good.
And then Jukebox 7-4.
Hard.
Straight Tequila Night is up 7-4 right now. Anthony Cox throwing in a vote for Jukebox.
That's right. 'Cause
Bierman with Tequila. Benson Tequila.
You can tell.
Tammy from Tampa with Tequila.
You can tell who has personalities.
Tina
Yeah,
from New
tequila.
Albany. Tina in the representing the New Albany. She's got Straight Tequila Night. 7-2.
Nobby.
Nobby.
Dina, I need you to vote.
She did. Straight Tequila Night. Oh,
did?
Nikki Lawrence coming in. How are you? She
Nikki.
votes John Anderson.
Nick.
Straight Tequila Night. That puts us 4. I'll give you 4. So I think that's what's going to happen, folks. I think Straight
Okay.
Tequila Night. What do you think?
I like it.
You think we're moving on?
Yeah, I think we're moving on.
Straight Tequila Night's going to make it to the final 4.
It's going up against.
Rob is here, by the way, so Rob's in the house
Hello?
making a pick. I don't know if he's picking on Nikki's or whatever, but
Straight
Hi.
Tequila.
Straight Tequila Night is in the final 4. Straight Tequila Night.
Hello?
Hello.
I was just trying to talk.
You are?
I was trying to tell you.
Go.
Straight Tequila Night's going against Friends in the final 4.
Is that going to be tough?
Yeah.
You think that'll be tough?
I think it will.
I was trying to figure out what was going on. Above me.
That's our house. The house still moves as we do.
Oh.
It happened. Probably raining outside or something like that.
Could be.
Well, I thought I heard a.
Need a recount in Georgia.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, no kidding.
For Friends on Low Places
Tiffany's
versus Everybody.
here.
Who?
Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Hi, Tiff.
Tiffany Styles
That's
in the
right.
house.
We need
That's
your
what I'm
vote.
talking about. We need all these votes. It's going to be fun. Right now we have 2 in the final 4. Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks will take on Straight Tequila Night by John Anderson. Don't vote right now. They'll be here in just a minute. Let's go over here. Let's get our next final 4 contender, and that's going to be tough. This one's going to be tough. You've got Alan Jackson, the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a
Hoochie Coochie!
You guys gotta sing it, or it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
real.
We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt.
got
Gotta-
a little crazy, but we never got caught.
Hey,
Woo.
if you don't
Woo.
use Lib's paving, it's your own asphalt.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Go
right.
Libs Paving.
New slogan.
Yeah, old Jeffrey, love to hear that. Go Libs Paving. There for all your commercial paving needs. Okay, that's a good spot. I'll tell him we did it.
I'm at Twin Peaks, Larry Loud.
Oh, good Lord, I bet they are.
What is
okay,
that?
That's a restaurant.
Oh.
Alan Jackson's Chattahoochee,
Oh, my.
and then gets John Deere Green. John Deere Green by Joe Diffie.
He wrote Billy Bob Loves Charlie.
And letters 3 foot high.
And the old town said the boy should have used red, but he looked good to Charlie.
And
John Deere
All right,
Green.
so you got Chattahoochee, Alan Jackson, John Deere Green, Joe Diffie. Start voting on the face page if you're
Hey.
on there, Facebook.
What is a hoochie coochie?
Kayla.
No,
What do you mean no?
I defer.
What do you mean you defer?
Well,
I'm
why
not
does it get
telling
hotter
you what
than a
it-
hoochie coochie?
Listen, the hoochie coochie gets pretty hot.
What kind of rubber did they lay on the asphalt?
Is it the same rubber or is it different asphalt?
It's.
What kind of rubber was it? Was
Was
it like smooth?
Tire rubber.
Ribbed?
Tire.
That's what
No.
Lube? Is
Poor Alan Jackson.
lube?
Hey, guy wrote the song. Did the song. What do you want us to do? It's just what happens.
I'm just saying.
Huh? You want to tell us the hoochie coochie sign or song or
No.
what it is?
There's no hoochie coochie sign.
Oh, there's not.
Let's see what Siri says.
Let's don't.
Ask her what a hoochie coochie
Siri,
Don't ask
what
her.
does hoochie coochie mean?
Oh, jeez.
She's too dumb.
Yeah, she's
It
got
says,
nothing to say.
You gotta read.
Oh.
It says
You're down that road now, son.
hoochie coochie is a catch-all term to describe several sexually active, provocative belly dance-like dances from the mid-1800s.
Did you call in a favor?
So,
She called in a favor for a warm
I might
blanket.
have.
So a hoochie coochie is like a provocative belly dance.
Okay.
I can do that.
I don't think you can. You might. I don't think that's what they mean. For those that can see it, it was quite the thing there. Okay, here we go. We got to get a final 4. Alan Jackson,
Thanks,
Chattahoochee,
Maddie.
John Deere Green, Joe Diffie. We'll start with Zach.
Oh, what am I doing?
We're voting.
Oh, I'm sorry, my belly dance threw
It
me
was
off.
terrible, by the way,
I'm
So a
going.
hoochie coochie is a belly dance?
Hoochie coochie's a belly dance.
according to Siri.
I want
It's
to see
hot.
it.
Huh?
I want to see it.
You want to see the dance?
Yeah.
Well, let's see it. There, look at it.
It's exactly what
For
I
those
thought
that
it
can't-
was.
For those that can't see, it's quite the dance.
I'm going with Joe Diffie and John Deere Green.
Joe Diffie, John Deere Green, Kayla.
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee 1-1. Charlesy.
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee 2-1. I'm John Deere Green 2-2.
You're a traitor.
So then
Put your votes in, people.
Jackson 3, Jackson 4, Jackson 5, Jackson 6, Jackson 7.
Wait, where are you seeing all
What are you
those?
talking
We're
about?
putting Alan Jackson, Alan Jackson, Alan Jackson, Alan Jackson, Alan Jackson.
Mine doesn't say that.
Mine says it all down through here, folks.
Oh, now I see it.
I'm over here like, put your votes in, people.
Yeah, they've
and
already
they're
done
all voting. It's
So
just
Jackson's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. John Deere Green has 4. 7-4 right now. Alan Jackson trying to put another 1 seed into the
I still don't have it.
final 4 here. Alan Jackson's up 7-4. It's going to take a little
there
bit
it
to
is.
get back. We're going to see if we can get some other folks to vote. Yeah, Anthony Cox went Jackson. Bierman's Jackson. Tammy from wherever that
Tampa.
is. Tampa's Jackson. Oh, there you go. Tina from New Albany. John Deere Green. I like that.
Well,
7-4.
Tina's
Yeah.
got some taste.
Oh, she does.
Yep.
Sheila's got some taste.
She knows a thing or two about country music.
These other people in Alan Jackson, I tell you what. I always said back in the day Alan Jackson was cute. Was that true?
I don't know.
Alan Jackson? Yeah, he was really
Was he
cute.
cute?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of you and me.
You're-
He is a trophy husband.
No, you
You
know what I was
hesitated.
saying. He is a trophy husband.
I have the shirt. I have the shirt.
He has a shirt to prove it.
That's right. Christmas present.
That's right.
All right, going once. Unfortunately, going twice. Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee's into the final
Yes.
4, ladies and gentlemen. Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee knocks out old Joe Diffie. He's been knocked out in two.
Except I can't spell
He's
it.
been knocked out for a while.
Yeah, he's still propped up. Still propped up. Okay, here we go. We got one more to get to the final 4. What you got is you got the one that came in on the Facebook as a vote. Sold the Grundy County auction incident by John Michael Montgomery, and it's taking on The Dance by Garth Brooks. So here
Can
you
you
go.
sing it for me? The dance.
Looking back
Oh, okay.
I ain't saying it
on the memory.
Why?
because it's a terrible song.
The people love
Dance.
to hear you
It's
all
not a
sing.
bad song. The ladies like it. You dance to them in a slow dance, right, Charles? You like to dance to the dance?
No,
Sure.
it's
We like
She
slow
wouldn't want to miss the
dances.
dance.
it's like a big thing to play at funerals.
That's
Not
not. That
always.
is not a funeral song.
Well, weddings, funerals.
Yeah, they do they do play it at a lot of funerals.
Vote on Facebook. The dance.
Here's
Garth
the thing.
Brooks.
women,
Or sold.
women love slow dances. We just don't hardly ever get them.
Why not?
Y'all don't dance with us half the time.
I just gave you a big belly dance.
There was a big belly dance.
It's a big belly
Very
dance.
true. It was a hoochie
And
coochie.
and sold at the Grand County auction. You
So-
can't sing it when you're drunk.
It's hard.
What?
It's really tough. It's hard
Yeah.
to sing when you're sober.
Yeah, it's hey pretty lady, why don't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make a man on mine. I'd dig your bed and beat you back and call. Hey,
Never seen anyone
you look so fine, yeah, gotta have her. She's a one of a kind. I'm going once. I'm going twice, and I'm sold with a lady in love.
No, she's reckon.
She's 9
You all learn to get drunk if you can't sing it.
And something else in the gut. Tell my baby goodbye.
Yeah. Before
All right, here we go.
before Trouble got knocked out, we could have done. I said, hey,
Hey, I said, hey.
I said, hey.
T-R-O-U-B. All right, sold Grundy County Auction, the dance. Here we go. Are we ready? I will go first. I'm going sold Grundy County Auction. Kayla,
The dance.
the dance, 1-1. Charlesy,
Sold.
sold, 2-1.
Give me sold.
Sold, 3-1. And then we go on Facebook. Sold 4, sold 5, sold 6. What was it, 3-1?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then dance 2, dance 3, dance 4, dance 5, dance 6. Was that 6-4?
Yeah, and 2
Yep.
sold.
I already got that. 6-4. The dance is winning right now, 6-4.
Wait, there's a sold.
Kelsey says it's too hard to choose.
Yeah, she picked
But
those.
she picked sold.
Who's got their volume up?
Thomas Beer. Is that me?
Yeah.
That's
Might
my
be.
bad.
Yeah, we're hearing ourselves talk through the phone.
That's my bad.
It's all good. Whoops. So right now we're looking at the dance 6-4. If we got anybody else,
No, sold 6-4.
Did you get the
it's
sold
not
that was
dance
above?
6-4.
Did you get the sold that
What are
was
you talking
Thomas
about?
Bierman?
Sold 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
6. The dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 6-6.
So it's 6-6. We have to have a winner. Understand that, folks. I can't put this. I mean, we got to put it to vote somehow, some way. We got to have a winner. Who is on here is not voting? Somebody on here needs to vote. It's 6-6. Tammy's like, thank you, Tammy from Tampa for accounting.
Nikki hasn't voted.
We're from Indiana, Tammy. We have to use our fingers and our toes to count.
Well, she moved down there to Florida.
Also from Indiana.
She's definitely from Indiana.
She's from Crawford County.
Oh, well.
It is a 6-6
We use
tie.
our hands and our feet. You use your teeth.
It's a
No.
6-6 tie. Who we
You
call
go
it?
with your teeth in Crawford County.
It's a 6-6 tie. We gotta have a winner, folks. Gotta have a winner.
I'm just teasing.
Gotta have a winner. A winner.
Winner. We got
Winner, chicken
We
dinner.
got to call Maddie in. Oh, she don't know these
nope.
two.
You want me
She
to call
ain't
her?
got one of those. Who we calling?
I was
Who out there can we call?
Call
I
Jeremy
was
Klein.
texting Peyton.
Hold on.
Thomas, don't start with me.
Call
Spoken.
Peyton.
You don't worry about UK, but we got handled. Who's he a fan of?
Louisville.
Who?
He graduated from Louisville.
Yeah, ACC. They're terrible.
Yeah.
They're absolutely terrible.
Call Peyton Douglas.
I would really hate, I really want to hate Louisville's new coach,
Keep it honest.
but it's hard.
6-6. We got to find somebody on here that's not any fans or our friends of ours or anything like that. Jim says the dance.
They don't count.
He said don't count.
It's a vote. The dance.
Who did Tammy vote for? Tammy voted for soul. Jim voted for dance. So there's two different things.
That's fair.
The dance has 7. That makes it fair. He's listening into. That's what's going to happen. And unfortunately, folks, there you go. Garth Brooks, the dance makes it into
Wait.
the final.
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
We got another one.
No, we don't.
It's coming.
No,
Dance makes it into the final 4. There you go. The dance moves on to the final 4.
That's
This
horse
means
crap.
Garth
Dance.
Brooks
Garth
has
Brooks.
2 songs in the final 4.
Yeah, you're
That's-
voting for a murderer.
No,
You don't know that.
That's on,
blasphemy.
That's on level for the 90s.
That is on level for the 90s. Okay, so here's what you got. Friends of All Places, taking on Straight to Key Night by John Anderson. Alan Jackson in with Chattahoochee against Garth Brooks, The Dance. That is your final 4.
Final 4. So what's the days of the week?
All right, so here we go. That's your final 4. We'll get back to it. We'll crown a champion.
Commercial
All right.
break.
Commercial break.
Just teasing.
Commercial break is
Dude wipes.
Austin Scully. No, we're not doing dude wipes. I don't like it.
Oh,
Austin Scully.
I don't like it.
Awala.
Awala's pretty good. Yeah, if you ever want to throw us a little bit of monetary stuff, we'll be more than happy to share all your information on here for people to hear and all that fun stuff.
Kroger
Big
I'll tell you, yesterday, being our Wednesday, today, your day of the week was National Plum Pudding Day. Did anybody have any of that?
Yep.
No.
No, you didn't, you liar. You didn't even know what plum pudding is, wouldn't even know where to buy it.
I like tapioca.
All right, today, as you listen to this Thursday, Gelatin's Day. You like gelatin?
That's not. Whoa.
What kind of gelatin?
Jerry,
what's gelatin?
stop.
That's not gelatin?
That's not gelatin.
What is
is
that?
it?
That's Galentine's Day.
What is gelatin?
That's where the girls who are single go out for Valentine's Day.
I thought that was gelatin.
That's not gelatin.
You said.
Are you telling me
gelatin.
there's a galatin? Galatin?
Galentine's Day.
That is stupid.
It's for the gals who are single. They
That
go
is
out on
terrible.
Thursday night with their friends.
I've never even heard of that.
So this is tomorrow or today?
We're talking about tomorrow's days.
Oh,
We're talking about tomorrow today.
so
What?
all the single ladies
As
go
Kamala
out?
Harris would
On
say,
Thursday.
today is today.
On February 13th, all the
Yesterday was
girls,
yesterday.
all the single ladies,
That is correct. I did not know
they go out and celebrate together.
Didn't they used to call that something else?
that. Yeah, there's several names. National Cheddar Day. You like cheddar?
Hell yeah.
Cheddar?
Love
You
cheddar.
like cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster?
Have we had Red Lobster?
I think I like
Not
them.
Red
No,
Lobster,
we
something
haven't.
cheddar. You can buy them in a box in the store.
Have
We
we
should
had those
try
at
it.
home?
They're
Well,
really
try
good.
them. You might like them.
They're garlicky.
And then
Oh,
you've got
probably.
National Tortellini. You like tortellini?
I think I do. It's.
Do you not know?
It looks like a noodle. So yes.
Yeah, it's in the pasta family.
Yep.
I
So that'd be right down your alley.
Have
Love
we had
noodles.
tortellini? Yeah,
No
we've had
tortellini.
that. Did I
You
like
like-
it?
You like putting
You
like
like
white
it.
sauce? Or you put white sauce or some kind of sauce?
It's
Yeah,
red
I
sauce.
normally use red sauce
So
and
you
I
can be
bake,
on
I
the mic
bake it.
talking. People are hearing you.
I'm sorry.
They're literally hearing you.
It's fine.
We're getting her on.
They
It's
can't
coming.
see me though. That's
It doesn't matter.
You're
be
beautiful.
fine.
no.
National and then National
You're sweet,
Giving
but
Hearts
no.
Day. Giving hearts. You give your heart. You gave your heart and soul to that game, right? When you're refereeing.
No.
Oh.
Oh, is that because is February like
February's a heart.
month?
Well, it is because we're in love.
Yeah, we're in
Valentine's Day's coming. Have you
In love.
found somebody to be a Valentine?
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Um,
Or are you all like
I
us?
think we're going to a game.
We've been married.
Isn't there a
Too
basketball?
long.
I think there's a basketball game.
She said what?
Well, Saturday there is.
What kind of basketball game?
Floyd Central
Floyd
playing
Oh.
Saturday. I
Do
thought
they
did
have
fine.
a coach?
How's our coach doing? The intern.
Oh, the new one, the interim coach,
Charlie says good.
considering the circumstances that he's in, I think he did very well, very active on the sideline last week.
Okay.
I don't look for him to be the long-term solution. You know what? We got to come back. I just got a text from a couple of people on Facebook, and they said, "Wrap up the talk. Let's vote."
Oh, who said that?
Dang.
Thomas.
He wants to go to
Facebook,
bed.
you're ruthless.
He wants to go to
He's
bed.
got things
I like
to do.
Thomas. Thomas is like, I've got only so
But yeah,
long.
I think that we'll go back to Floyd Central.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's go back to
All right, back to the 90s country music bracket. And the final four. What?
Final four.
Final four.
Let's
the
go.
final four.
Final four.
This
That's
is
right.
the final four.
And here we go. It is time.
Dim the lights.
Dim the lights. Here we go.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Because every light in the house is blown.
Yeah, because you ruined it.
I didn't run it.
All right,
Voted.
let's go.
Here we go. Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks, Straight Tequila Night, John Anderson. They've made it to the final four. Start voting on Facebook. John Anderson, Straight Tequila Night, Friends in Low Places. Garth Brooks, again, John Anderson with the voice. Let's talk about how he got here. Straight Tequila Night took out Amazed, Lone Star, which was one of those songs that stayed at number one longer than any other 90s song in the late 90s. It then was able to knock out Check Yes or No by George Strait, was the only song he had in the whole thing, which was crazy. And then they beat You Think My Tractor's Sexy, or She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy by Kenny Chesney, and then took out Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox to get to the final four. So they're taking out some heavyweights,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Friends in Low Places is just cruised right on through. Took out the likes of Travis Tritt, took out the likes of Brooks and Dunn, took out the likes of Trace Adkins, and here it sits in the final four. Also beat Mark Chestnut and Bubba Shot the Jukebox.
Bubba shot the jukebox last night.
Said he made that song's not in it. Friends in Low Places and a Straight Tequila Night. Remember what song did she play? He played.
K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance.
All right. There's that.
Normally she's sipping white wine.
Yep.
She's fun, something
Friendly and
fun-loving most of the time.
All right, so here we go. Friends in Low Places. Straight Tequila Night to get for a trip to the championship. Kayla.
Straight tequila night.
Straight Tequila Night. Zach.
Give me tequila.
Tequila Night. Charlesy.
Straight tequila night.
Straight Tequila Night. 3-0. I'm still going with this particular one. I'm going Friends in Low Places, and let me tell you why. Because it's a lot for that guy to get in there at a different place, throw his glass up, a big middle finger to her, because he's got friends in low places. So
But
it's
he
3-1.
didn't write the song.
I don't care if he wrote the song. He sang it good.
I mean, it is fun live.
All right, it's 3-1. We're looking on Facebook here. You've got 3-2 friends, 3-3 friends, 4-3 friends, 5-3 friends, and then you've got 5-4 tequila or friends, 5-5, 6-5 right now. Straight Tequila Night. Am I counting that correct? Now it is 6-6. Friends in Low Places is back in. It's 6-6.
Peyton got on.
Peyton come rolling in.
She don't even know country music.
Good job,
Friends in Low
too.
Places.
She probably don't even know.
Straight Tequila Night is tied.
That is void because she don't even know Straight Tequila Night.
She
Straight
probably
Tequila
does.
Night, Friends in
Yes,
Low
she
Places is tied.
For me.
We're going to need something here, so we had 3-1 out of the table. 4, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 1, 2,
What kind of counting is this?
4, 5. Wait a minute. Do I have this right? Friends in Low Places has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6-6. We have to count. I mean, we don't do good in our arithmetic. All right, here we go. We're still tied at 6-6.
We need a vote for
6
Straight
to
Tequila
6.
Night.
We need a.
Or for Straight Tequila Night versus the dance.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
It's
Friends.
Friends in Low Places. Know the song.
Versus Friends in Low Places.
Know the song.
Where's the bodies, Garth?
Where's the bodies, Garth?
Okay, I
Friends
guess I
in
need
Low
to watch
Places.
this.
Yeah, you need to look
Straight
It's on
Tequila
Netflix?
Night.
I don't know if it's on Netflix.
Who's it
or not.
gonna be?
I'll go down the rabbit hole.
Which rabbit hole? Oh,
Garth
find out if
rabbit
it's
hole.
true.
Did you know the Zodiac Killer's from New Albany?
No.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
You don't know.
Yeah, we do.
Get your butt up here.
Oh.
Anyway,
We have a
all right, we gotta
just for
find
you,
something. Are we
Charlie.
gonna call somebody?
We have a standoff.
Charles's.
We have a standoff. Do we need to switch to the other side and then come back?
We have a standoff. It's 6-6 on that one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch sides here. Let's run over here real quick. All right, let's vote on this one. Right now it's 6-6 no matter what. We've got it here. Wait a minute. Roman's mom jumped in there and voted. Where's she been?
Dana?
All right, here we go. It's 6-6. We're going to the other side. Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee, The Dance, Garth Brooks. For a spot in the championship, The Dance versus Chattahoochee to get to the championship. Start voting on Facebook. Let's see how we got here. Alan Jackson has cruised. I don't understand this game, but Straight Tequila Night is better than Friends in Low Places. Well, there you go.
Who?
Aaron Reeser's popped in.
We're
And
doing
she said, I don't understand this game.
We're doing a 90s country music bracket. We're at
Kelsey,
the very
doesn't
end.
matter if we win. We said that he puts on a good show, but it's not a good song.
Go, Kayla.
No, we're at the very end.
No, it's fine. We're doing a bracket. We're picking whatever. You vote for whatever we tell you to. Aaron's came in with a Straight Tequila Night vote.
All right.
And then Alan Jackson. Oh, that's different. That's a different vote. But right now, Straight Tequila Night is in the championship with a 7-6 win and an upset.
Tequila!
Tequila moves
Hey,
on to the
tequila.
championship. John Anderson.
So
How about
tequila.
that? Straight Tequila.
That's a good win for the old guys.
That's awesome. All right, you got Aaron for John. I did. We got it.
Okay.
All right, Chattahoochee, The Dance. We're going to go around the table. Facebook's voting. This is to go to the championship, to play against Straight Tequila Night.
Chattahoochee versus
The
Garth
Dance.
Brooks, The Dance.
Garth has another chance. With The Dance.
And we know what a hoochie coochie is now.
We do. Kayla explained it. All right. What you got? Kayla.
The Dance.
Oh, The Dance. Charlesy.
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee. Zach.
I'm going to burn me some rubber. Give me Chattahoochee.
What was that? Was that you?
Who?
Oh, man. I don't even know what that was. 2-1 right now. I'm going to vote for none other than Alan Jackson because saw him play the other day. He's got a song called The Boot, which I think is a phenomenal song. Guy's kind of, in and out of the country music scene right now. He's kind of getting a little older. What did it say? It said,
Yeah,
dang, Friends got beat like UK and the NIT. That was in 2013. Do something with him.
Well, some people
Who
can't.
invited him?
Some people can't be saved. You gotta take it easy on him because he's a Browns.
All right, it's 3-1. Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson 4, 5.
Aaron said she
6.
had tequila tonight.
I know. We've got it at 7-6.
Tequila.
So Jackson had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8-1 right now. Dance 2, 3, 4, 4. There you go. I may have had. She had tequila tonight. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know why Thomas is talking about the NIT when he's a Chiefs fan.
Chattahoochee. There you go. It's 8-4. This is a blowout.
This is
It's a
not
blowout. Where's the
good.
bodies, Garth?
This is a blowout.
The Dance.
Advancing.
Kayla, can you tell us again what a Chattahoochee is?
It's a belly dance.
It's a belly. Can you show
No,
us?
that's a
That's a
hoochie coochie.
Oh, I don't know what a Chattahoochee is.
What's a Chattahoochee?
It's
That's
a river.
It's a river.
It's a river.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
In Tennessee, right?
Where they do belly dancers.
They belly dance?
Yep.
It gets hotter. So, what gets hotter than hoochie coochie? The river itself or the air in the next to the river?
The air.
It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
So,
We lay rubber on the
It's
Georgia
hot.
asphalt. Down there.
why don't you put the Chiefs? The Chiefs got their freaking butts whooped.
They're traitors.
They're traitors.
It's a sore subject for me.
8-4. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Alan
Chattahoochee.
Jackson. Chattahoochee's in the championship. Alan Jackson and Chattahoochee's in the championship.
Chattahoochee's
So
in
Alan
Georgia.
Jackson with a 1 seed Chattahoochee gets to the championship against Straight Tequila Night, John Anderson.
Eat it, Garth.
That's not nice. Garth has some good music.
I mean, I liked Garth until he became a prima donna and took all of his music off of Apple Music.
All right, folks, here we go. The championship. Start voting now. We're going to get the winner.
You're Browns fans now.
They're Browns fans. Okay.
They have to travel for him to do his schooling he's a doctor. And they left Indiana where they were Colts fans. And then
That's not a
they
good
moved to Kansas City. But then they became Chiefs fans.
Okay.
But now they're in Cleveland. So I told them if they move to Cleveland, they got to be Browns fans.
So they cheer for whatever city they're hanging out in.
Yeah, so now they're Browns fans.
I got you.
And Indians fans.
I got you. Straight Tequila Night, John Anderson, Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee. We're going to get a winner. Start voting on Facebook. Start voting on Facebook. They're starting to vote. We'll talk about it here in just a second. Don't forget our days of the week. Not Gelatin's Day, Galentine's. I'm still a little floored that that's even a thing. I gotta be honest with you. Galentine's Day. I'm a little.
Galentine's
So I
Day.
settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. So he didn't get no hoochie coochie.
So hold a minute.
He
Would
didn't
she
get
have
the
gotten
hoochie
pissed
coochie.
off if he dropped her off and didn't go home? Would she have been mad about that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, she'd have probably lost her mind.
Down by the river.
You know, and then he goes down by the river on Friday night.
And find some more hoochie coochie
Got a
dancing.
pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, and she's at home.
Talking about cars and dreaming about women.
But the fact that, so I guess, let's get this straight. She chooses not to, he was
Or
ready
you know
to-
what?
What?
It's like Meatloaf said. She got him all dressed up, but no place to go.
That's right. That makes sense.
All dressed up, but no place to go.
Yeah.
He dropped her off early.
Do you like Meatloaf?
The food or the band?
Band. Both. The band.
Not a huge fan of
Probably
Meatloaf.
neither.
Oh my gosh. The band?
I like the band.
Oh, okay.
I do. I like
I was gonna
Paradise
say,
by the
we
Dashboard Light.
can't be friends anymore if you're not.
Do you think Jackson dropped her off early because he had Paradise by the Dashboard Light and she turned him down because he wouldn't marry her right then?
No.
You think that's a play on that song?
Say it again.
In the Paradise by the Dashboard Light,
Yeah.
she went back and forth, trying to get him to,
Do you
commit.
love me? Do you love
So
me
do you
for
think
more?
Alan Jackson heard that, knew what was coming, and said, you know what, before we even get down the
No.
Dashboard Light, he dropped her off early?
But he didn't go home.
And that's why he didn't go home. He went to
Yeah.
the Pyramid Cans.
That sounds like the woman might have been a pain in the ass.
She said, get your mouth right. Die hard Chiefs.
We miss Meatloaf.
To go see Garth.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Me and Thomas were supposed to go see Meatloaf before he died, and we went and seen Garth Brooks instead.
Really?
Yeah. It was a decision that we have to live with.
You do have to live with it. So you're in with Garth, and you didn't get him to the championship. All right, keep voting, folks. Chattahoochee, Alan Jackson, Straight Tequila Night.
This is the final two.
This is it. We are winning. We're crowning a champion. We've been through this. Before we crown a champion, let's talk about what's going to be our next bracket.
I think
We've done food and music. What are we going to do?
Let's
I
do-
would say 80s.
Back to music.
We can do. What about movies?
What kind of movies?
90s movies.
Oh, you want to stick in the 90s?
Stay in the 90s.
Or do we want to stick in the 90s and the 2000s, maybe?
The problem, we can do that, or just maybe something. The girl from Allen had tequila. She must have.
She had her own tequila.
Was that the song?
I don't know.
She
That's
didn't
what
have
Nana
tequila.
said, so I trust it.
Did she
We
have
fogged
the
up
girl
the
from
windows.
Allen had
Oh,
tequila?
they fogged up the windows, but they didn't go home. Oh wait,
No,
No.
I don't.
they
do
didn't
you
go all the
know?
way.
Did she have tequila? I don't like it.
All right, we need a vote.
All right, here we go. Let's vote around the table.
Don't even listen
Chattahoochee
to the song.
Tequila Night. Here we go. For the championship. Who wants to go first?
You go first. You haven't gone first.
I'll go first. I'm going Alan Jackson Chattahoochee because he burned rubber on some asphalt, not working asphalt. Kayla.
Wonderful reason to vote for that. I'm going straight tequila night.
Straight Tequila Night.
Yep.
Why?
It's better.
Give me a reason it's better.
Guys,
Because what?
she's ready to fight.
She is ready to fight.
And she's thinking about him.
Yep.
They're
She's
late.
ready
She's
to
ready to
fight.
fight.
They're late.
That's why.
He
She
dropped her
was
off
pissed
early.
off.
You're right.
And she went to the bar and had tequila.
That's what Tina's saying.
Ah!
It comes in.
Boom!
Figure it out.
We figured it out.
So the woman, K13's her favorite song on a Straight Tequila Night because
She wouldn't give Alan no hoochie coochie.
That's right.
So he dropped her off
So he
early.
dropped her
but
off
didn't
early.
go home.
He didn't go home. He found another chick.
It all makes sense.
And then
And she's
now
ready
she's
to fight.
sad in the bar.
That's
That's
right.
right.
And he's down there drinking beer by the pale moonlight. She's throwing
And,
down
and you know what he's
tequila.
doing? He's talking about cards and dreaming about women.
That's right. And she's out there ready to fight.
You know what?
Had a plan.
And
It's-
John and Anderson's over here wanting to play K13 because it's her favorite song. He's trying to move in.
Yeah. It serves her right. She should have gave up the hoochie coochie.
Now we
Wow.
figured it out.
Boom!
That's
He should've
hilarious.
dropped her off early.
Okay, so right now
Okay.
it's 1-1. Zach,
Uh,
Now where are you gonna go with it?
did you vote?
Charles E.
Straight tequila night.
Straight
but it's-
Tequila
Straight
Night.
Tequila
2-1.
Night.
Zach.
Now that we've blown the
Residential
doors
shit.
off this thing, I'm going Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee. So it's 2-2. We're
2-2
dead
people.
even at the table. 2-2. The ladies are with tequila because they're pissed off.
Yeah, they're pissed off.
Right? We're
We
with
stayed
Chattahoochee.
pissed off.
Do what?
We stayed pissed off.
Literally.
Yeah.
So that's how this is coming down.
Pretty much.
right? We're drinking beer, and you're pissed off over there trying to get some tequila.
We're talking about cars. NASCAR's coming.
Yeah, NASCAR's coming.
And we're
You're all
dreaming
just
about
like-
women.
Yeah, you all.
Yeah, you
That's
all.
the
That's
problem.
why we're pissed
Oh,
off.
too much. I'm
pissed
going back
off.
to the bar. What do you mean going back? What bar are you at?
Where are
Okay,
you
here we
at?
go. 2-2. Facebook's going to figure it out. Here we go. Jackson. That's
What
3-2.
do I mean?
Chattahoochee, 3-3. Tequila, 4-3. Tequila, 5-3. Tequila, 6-3.
Oh, shit.
It's 6-3 tequila right now. How I count that? That's exactly how I count that. 6-3.
I got 1,
Count it up.
2, 3.
Somebody.
3, 4, 5. I
we
got
need an
5.
auditor.
I got 5 for Alan.
You got 5 for Alan.
Yeah, and then I got. Oh wait.
I think it's 4 for Alan.
No.
You can't go above where it says, "Do you know what a burger and a snow cone is?"
Yeah.
What?
Those two counted.
Oh, Jackson for the win up.
Yeah, Jackson.
Oh, I'm
for the
sorry.
win. So you got 1, 2 Jackson there. 2,
Yep, so it makes it 4-2.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, so 5,
Yeah, 5. And then you got
2,
2,
3,
3.
4, 5.
So it's tied. 5,
We are
5.
tied 5-5 for a championship.
Damn it!
We are tied 5-5.
But wait.
Can we have a co-champion?
Nettie just came in.
Oh, Jeanette.
My old boss, Jeanette.
What's up?
Hi.
She's so cool.
We are having a 90s country music bracket. We're down to the final 2.
And you get to be the.
We have a tie.
We have a tie. Go, baby.
Straight Tequila Night or Chattahoochee.
Straight Tequila Night or Chattahoochee. If Jeanette, if you're still in, you get to vote for the winner. Think about that. We'll give her just a minute.
I hope you listen to country music.
She's like, I've never heard either one of those.
She's like, I like the Lamar show.
She's like, I've never heard
Nettie.
So here
Well,
we go.
Oh wait, Hughes. Hello, big dear. Oh, that's not.
Yes.
That's not the vote.
That's not a vote.
It's good to see you.
Best boss ever.
Here we go. Straight Tequila Night, John Anderson versus Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee. You have to pick one. Jeanette Lee Church Hughes on Facebook.
The tiebreaker is
Pick
in
it.
your hands.
Send it. Send who you pick. Oh no.
No. You gotta, that's still not an
That's
answer.
still not an answer. We need an answer. This is phenomenal.
We're waiting.
While we're waiting on her to vote, real quick, folks, make sure on your mental health, 988 is the number you can call. Your count is, our count is wrong.
Recount.
My count is wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong?
All right, let's start over.
All right, let me
Wait,
see.
I can't count.
So-
We got Kelsey for Jackson, Thomas for Jackson, Tammy for Jackson. We got okay, and then we got another one for Jackson, and
Okay.
then me and you.
Yep,
That's six now. Okay.
Now, before you count Jeanette's, go
I
back up.
already counted hers.
So that's
Okay.
6 now.
6 now.
Okay,
Okay.
counts.
Okay, now going back, we got
Kayla and Charlesie's 2.
2,
Yep.
Tina 1,
3.
Sheila 4,
4.
Deanna
5. Aaron 6.
Yep.
Tequila Night.
No.
So now we're back at 6-6.
No, there's not an Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron Reeser, Tequila Night, because it's true.
Did
That's
that
a
just,
vote.
Did that just come in?
That's been up there just a few minutes. So
And
it's
then
6-6. And Jeanette voted Jackson. It's 6-6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, now we're tied.
Now we're tied again.
Where's Peyton? Is she on there?
We gotta have a winner. Okay.
Call Addison.
Addison who?
Douglas, she listens to both these.
No. Hold on. We're going into the phone book.
Phone a friend.
Who's gonna answer? Who do you think will answer?
Phone a friend. Well,
Let me see here.
maybe Jim could vote.
Call Jeremy Klein.
You want to do JK?
Yeah, let's do him.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
You think he's a good pick here? We've got 6-6. Does everybody agree we're at 6-6?
Not really, but yeah.
Facts are optional here, folks. So Jeremy Klein is gonna. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, call Jeremy.
All right. He's gonna be the deciding factor. Does everybody agree?
Don't forget to turn him up on there.
Got it.
They
Yes.
can't hear him.
He'll be. Oh wait, ask Sheila Deanham.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Should we call her?
Where's she at? You can't just prank call Jeremy.
No, let me call him.
Poor
He
guy.
called him with an
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Just hang up.
Yeah.
If you don't answer, I'll leave him a voicemail of Mickey Mouse.
Hi, Craig. Craig can vote.
Who?
Craig, this is Billy's friend Craig.
Oh, Craig's on there. He
Oh,
can
we
vote.
got one. Abby Church.
Abby Church knows Alan Jackson. Jeremy Klein didn't vote.
So we got 7.
All right, so where are we at?
7-6.
Straight
7
to
to 6.
Keenan.
I don't think Sheila's on here, is she?
No, she's saying ask her.
She's not
She
on here.
is sick right now. You can't be asking her.
Oh,
is that
wait a
Jeremy?
minute. I'd already called him.
All right, yeah, add him in.
Jeremy Klein, are you there? Hey, you're live on Life on Shuffle. How are you? Good. We're making your debut. Let me tell you, have you been watching? You have not. You have not been watching any of this. Okay, so right now, well, I think we have a winner. Who's Abby Church? Does anybody know her?
That's Jeanette's niece, I believe.
We still need
or
Jeremy's
something.
vote.
So we're going to get Jeremy's vote because we already called him. Listen, Jeremy, we're in the championship here. Okay, we have two songs left. All right, championship. The 1 seed Alan Jackson Chattahoochee against the 8 seed Straight Tequila Night by John Anderson. I'm not going to tell you the count. You vote. Who is it?
Alan Jackson!
It's a championship right there, folks. He wins at 10, or like, what was it, like 8 to 6? 8 to 6 on the vote. Alan Jackson is the champion of the 90s country music bracket, which is kind of good for him because if y'all remember, he's struggling a little bit in his health and all that stuff. So good for Alan Jackson. It is a popular song. It is a good song. Jeremy, how are you? Good. What have you been doing today? Anything fun? Babysitting. How's that grandbaby? Great. Are we allowed to say?
No.
Okay. Well, I just said, are we allowed? Okay. So anyway, we really appreciate you coming on. Question for you: when are you going to come on a full episode? One of these days.
We lifted the cussing ban.
Yes.
Anytime after 9, we just go for it. Yeah. It's become a NC-17.
That way we can invite more people on.
Yeah, we're trying to broaden our horizon a little. Yep. Alan Jackson's going to win. Jeremy, we appreciate you being on. We're going to get you on the show. We'll get you on here live, and we'll talk about old times, tell some stories, because we've got some. I tell you, there was one, he might remember, I don't know if he does. We were in a fire in Georgetown. It was me and him. It was a morning. Old Dick Kiefer was still on the fire department. Me and him were upstairs.
Dick Kiefer.
Yeah, and I think we lost the hose or something, and the whole top of that sucker took off, and down the stairs we went. Jeremy went first, thank God, and I slid down behind him, and we got out of there. Do you remember that? No. He said, I don't remember that one.
Sounds
Yeah.
like you just make up a story
I didn't.
about
We cut a hole in the side of the whole house.
some guy named Dick
Yes,
Kiefer.
yes. Yeah, you told Dick Kiefer to cut a vent hole, he cut a door. Wayne cut the door? Yeah, we made our own door.
Shout out Wayne.
I'm sorry, I wish y'all could
Running
hear
right
this.
through a bathtub. That is hilarious.
We gotta figure out how people can hear it. It's so funny.
I know. People on Facebook can't hear you. They'll be able to hear it on the podcast. So we appreciate you joining in. Listen, we'll have a firefighter tell all night. You have a good night, okay?
What?
All right. See you, buddy. All right, bye. All right, folks.
Nana!
Alan Jack. What?
I'm clutching my pearls.
What?
Nana just said, do you know what a burger and a grape snow cone is?
Who said that?
Yo mama.
Oh, no. Look that up on your own time if that's what it
That
means.
is crazy.
All right,
Well, now that we crowned the champion,
Yes.
here
we go.
Speaking of champions, we got the Floyd Central girls team going after a regional championship Saturday up in Boonville,
Boonville.
Indiana.
What are the regional championship?
Regional championship.
In Boonville?
If they win the 2 games there,
Yeah.
or it might be 1 game there, they'll go on to semi-state.
Semi-state. Where's that?
Semi-state and state final should be in Indianapolis.
Oh, sweet. So they get to go up there. We got a couple people on those teams.
Yeah,
They're having a really good season.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. We really appreciate everybody listening. Alan Jackson is your champion from the 90s country music bracket. That's really, really fun. People like that a whole lot. We're going with movies next. So we'll got some movies. We'll find a bracket. We'll do that. It's been a whole lot of fun. 988 is your suicide hotline. Make sure for your veterans.
Yep, welcome home Vietnam veterans. Hey, we're supposed to get a lot of rain here in Indiana,
Ooh.
so don't go through the puddles.
Yes, please. Turn around, don't drown. Right, babe?
That's right.
That's right.
And if you're near Zach, don't drive with your flashers on.
Yes, for the love of God, do not drive with your flashers on. We know it was raining earlier today, and there's people still driving 25 mile an hour down 265 with their flashers on. There's no need for it.
That's right.
They need it.
In the middle lane.
That's awesome. Oh, Sheila said, yeah. Now Tina's turning it over to Sheila. Said it was Sheila's fault. Them goofballs. Yes, please. If you see some flooding this week, turn around. Don't drown. It's not worth it. Don't do any of that. Make sure you're talking to your kids. Make sure you know the suicide hotline. Mental health is a real thing. It's a real thing all the time. We've got to stay in there. We've got to stay talking to folks and all the fun things. We really appreciate everybody hopping on. The 90s country music's been really fun. To anybody out there, share the page. Go on TikTok, share it. Try to get it out there. We've had some really good streams in the last few days. We're up over 2,500. We've had over 2,500 people follow us on TikTok. We're trying to grow this thing as much as we can to get more people on here. We appreciate everything that everybody's doing. Zach, Kayla, it was a good bracket. You agree?
Great bracket.
Yep, it was really fun. We'll do movies. Maybe
Yep.
90s and 2000s or 90s movies, something like that.
I don't feel like I'm going to be very good at that because I didn't have proper TV as a child.
Well, you got some homework to do then.
We'll
Okay.
come up with something.
Yeah,
All right.
it don't have
We'll
to be
see.
between those.
We'll see what it is.
Could we do, is there enough to do Disney films?
Yeah, but Disney's kind of in.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying there's other Disney films that are not
Well, you all could
cartoons.
sing
Oh, I
it.
see.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll come up with something. It'll be really fun.
It'll be fun.
We appreciate everybody. Until next time, this has been Life on Shuffle.
How about them cats sweeping the balls?
I tell you what, I got a little bit of hope and poke.
The Mountain Mamba strikes.
Taco Bell's the best.
Did you say Taco Bell's the best?
Yeah,
That was terrible.
I did.
Facebook friends, we appreciate it. Alan
Bye,
Jackson
Daddy.
is the
Alan, you
winner. So much fun.